What's up, guys? God's Elite back with another video. In this video, we're going to start a new series called Road to Iron. And in this series, we're going to start, we're going to go from the beginning of Destiny, the missions we can do, all the way till the very end, to Pretender to the Throne and Blighted Chalice, which is the very last thing we got as far as campaign missions and things like that. So I've mapped it out. I've got it on my little board. We've got about 40 days worth of missions and strikes. Now, some of the strikes are going to be with certain days with missions, and then the only strike that's going to be by itself is Blighted Chalice at the very end to cap it off. So we're going to play through Destiny. So if you want to pause it and play along with me, then the first mission we're going to be doing is actually the second mission, but it's Restoration. We'll talk a little bit about the first one while we're down there. But this is the second mission. So get your Destiny on, get synced up with me, play along. Let's try to see, where do we start, where do we end, and, what's coming ahead. We'll talk about Rise of Iron. We'll talk about, maybe Destiny 2, some of the things that could be happening there. And it's kind of a thing. I'm not going to be using any of the new subclasses until we get to Taken King. I don't have a lot of old weapons. I've kind of gotten rid of all of them just because they don't mean anything anymore. So I didn't keep really any of them. Actually, hold on. I got Fatebringer. Where you at, Fatebringer? Oh, what? I hope I didn't get rid of my Fatebringer. Ah, there you are. Fatebringer. That's mine right there. So, we'll use Fatebringer. Why not? I got some Vaulted Glass gear on right here. That was in year 1, so I'm using it. We got some Crota's in gear as well as some more Vault gear, and I got Cheddar White on, which is a year 1 shader. So I'm trying to keep kind of with how the game went at the time. So once we get into Dark Below stuff, I'll put on my full thing of Crota's in, and we'll put on the Sunset shader, or whatever it's called. But we're gonna do this for the next 40 days. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll get us prepared and kind of get us some understanding of where we're going. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get down there and we'll see what we can get into. And then, let's see. I've got my game volume up so y'all can hear what he's saying. Now, first mission, we were brought back to life. And we were learning about the Fallen.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Alright, so like I was saying, we kind of discovered the Fallen. We ended up at the very end where the ship was. We killed some of the Fallen with the Kvostov weapon that we're getting back in Rise of Iron. So there's your first little, kind of...
recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
So that's the kind of the first part, that relates to Rise of Iron is the weapon we got at the very beginning of the game, which I wish I still had it, but I don't. Is the gun that we're going to get in this very last update for Destiny before Destiny 2 comes out. I think it's really cool. And then, we picked the ship up, we went to the tower, we met the speaker and talked about the Traveler and whatnot. But we also learned, we kind of need a better jump drive so we can get to other planets. So that's what we're going to do right now.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Get my old hunger out. I do got a few still left. I didn't realize I do. I've still got the Vision of Confluence, so I'll probably get it out eventually. Man, I miss this gun so much.
A map of the entire area.
It's an ugly map.
To find us a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
And here we go. Oh man, this brings back so much nostalgia, whatever, from when we first started this game. Man, I remember I would come down here and play for hours. I remember the Blades of Crota were going. It was so fun.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Oh yeah, this is the we're gonna play.
I hope
this.
you're ready for this.
Oh, I'm ready. Born ready. Boom. Bring it. I think that dude. Yeah. All right, so Rixus Devil Archon. Hey, you know what? I want to use 3 coins, but I ain't gonna do it. I'll save it. Did you hear what he said? That's what he said. I know what I can do. Now, this might get me killed. Hey, it didn't get me killed. Cool. Oh, dude, look how much. All right, watch this. Now, that is one of the great things about doing this over again, is the fact that it's not as hard because you're higher light level. Oh, that was good. That was funny. Alright, not much of a first mission, but hey, I didn't know you could get back here. How did he climb through this?
Got a warp drive.
He's bigger than me. Whatever, I don't care. Logistics. Alright, well that was a relatively short mission, but basically, for now, as far as this series goes, we have a jump drive. We have the ability to travel between planets, moons, Mars, Venus, all this other stuff. Let's see, we'll get back to the main screen and we'll talk about, kind of the rest of the schedule, what we're going to be doing. Oh my gosh, is it going to give me anything? No, it's not. Alright guys, that's the first mission, or the second mission, whichever one you want to kind of look at it as. So basically, to recap, we've been brought back to life by this ghost, and he has tasked us with protecting the traveler and defeating the darkness, and we got a ship, but it needed a better jump drive so we could get to other places. We went back, we killed that dude we just killed, and got ourselves that jump drive. So now we can go to the moon. But first, we got to finish some missions on Earth. And so, for those of you who want to, be prepared for tomorrow, we will be doing The Dark Within, which I believe is, The Dark Within right here, level 3 story. So, get that ready for tomorrow, and I'll have the video up tomorrow. I'm going to try to have them up early so that way y'all can kind of play them whenever you please. But that's the mission we're going to be doing tomorrow. And then after that, we're just going to keep going, down the line to the Warmind, and then to the Last Array. And then on the day when we do Last Array, we'll pop in the Devil's Lair. And that'll be it for Earth, and we'll move on until we get to, these Taken King missions and whatnot. So I think it's a pretty cool series that we can do. Fun first video. And I'm hoping maybe, playing through it again, we can kind of find some things we didn't see before. And in the comments, if you see something that I don't bring up that's a huge part of the story, let me know, because the more we can figure out together, the more this series can be for all of us. So if you play along with me, we can figure all this stuff out together. I think we can have a deeper understanding of, where we started and where we're going. And I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is going to be a daily thing for the next month. And then when Rise of Iron comes out, we're going to have a ton of stuff for that as well. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video.